So, another World Cup has passed us by, but you know what that means? That means the shirts are now reduced and they're a lot cheaper.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Seb Shirts video. And today, as you can tell from the intro, I'm going to be showing you and talking about some of the shirts from the World Cup. They are now reduced. It's beautiful. I've bought one myself from the Adidas store in London. I recently took a trip to London. I bought a shirt in the Adidas store, all sorts of classic football shirts, but that will be in a separate video just because I've been wanting to make a video about classic football shirts for a while. So I'm going to be talking about my opinions on the classic football shirts store in London and classic football shirts in general, but today we're talking about the World Cup shirts. And as usual, after every single major tournament is finished, the shirts usually get reduced unless the team's keeping it for the next tournament, but most of the time they don't, and they get heavily reduced. Germany stuff, for example, got heavily reduced after they got knocked out straight away. As you can see on the Adidas website, they're straight in clearance already, and now most of the teams are out, all the teams are out, the tournament's finished, everything's going to be reduced. So if you have really fancied a shirt from this season's tournament, I would highly recommend going over to Adidas in particular. They have some great clearance sections. As I said already, Germany's a great one. They've got the Japan ones as well. Nike obviously have Portugal. This Portugal pre-match top is a beauty. That's also now reduced. I will probably be picking up myself at some point. But yeah, a lot of places are now selling stuff cheaper. So if you're like me and you love a bargain, then today is the day, now is the time to get cheaper shirts. As I said, I went to London and I happened to go to the Oxford Street Adidas store, the main store in London, and I went in there looking for one shirt in particular, hoping it would be reduced. I did technically buy this before the tournament finished, but it was after this particular team got knocked out. There was one shirt that was never worn in the tournament because it was an away shirt that I really wanted, and I decided to wait until the tournament finished, and luckily I managed to snag it for myself, reduced now. So I've got some footage here in the store itself. They've got a lot of, obviously, thinking of an Adidas store, they're going to have all that Adidas needs. You've got the Arsenals, the Real Madrids, the Bayerns and stuff, everything that you'd want from a Adidas store. And I'm also going to show you the shirt I managed to pick up in this store, and yeah, I couldn't believe the price on this one. What a find. I'll let you enjoy the video. As you can see guys, at the end of the video, I did indeed pick up Belgium's away shirt for this tournament for a mere £35, under 40 quid, and yeah, this is probably one of my favourite shirts from the tournament, and I'm so happy I managed to pick it up for such a cheap price, a banging price if I do say so myself. And I'm going to get out of my bag that I've got here, I'm going to show you it right now. So here it is guys, the shirt in all its glory, and this is an absolute screamer of a shirt. I love this so much. As you can see here, it has got that red sticker they usually have on outlets, that is reduced. It's got this lovely topography of love, the back collar picks up in a large, and look at this bad boy, look at it. This is indeed the Belgian away shirt from this season's World Cup, in a size large. Look at that, love the colourway on there. Nice crisp white with these delicious sexy patterns all over the shirt. Bolts of colour, I think juxtaposed with the white extremely well. Once again, I'll throw up some videos up on screen of close-up on this shirt, and yeah, absolute banging price. And for a shirt that only came out a few months ago, for now to be reduced for 35 quid, don't think I could have gone wrong there at all. I'm pretty sure you can still pick this up on the Adidas website for the same price as I picked it up in store. But yeah, I think that's a hell of a find. I'm so glad to pick this up and add it to the collection. What a shirt! Probably up there as one of my favourite shirts. I never end up doing a top 5 or top 10 or ranking for World Cup shirts, just never got round to it. A bit late to do that now, but yeah, really happy to manage to pick up my favourite shirt of the tournament, one of my favourite shirts of the tournament for a reduced price. That's going to go in the pride of my collection. There are several other shirts that I want to get a hold of from this tournament. I obviously want to get the Japan shirts, as I said. I want to get particularly the Nike training shirt, pre-match shirt for Portugal. I think that's a lovely shirt as well. England's away shirt is also an iconic one. But yeah, managed to pick up this Belgium one. More than happy. I think it's a lot better than the home shirt. Some people loved it. It just reminded me of the 90s. Reminded me of Smash Mouth. So yeah, I didn't bother picking that one up. I really want to get the pink Japan one as well. That was in the Adidas store, but unfortunately it wasn't reduced, as that's quite a sought after shirt. I think another shirt that's going to be a struggle trying to get hold of is any Argentina shirt now that they've won, especially with Messi on the back. There's some going up on eBay already for hundreds of pounds. It's got that Wrexham effect to it right now. So yeah, that's the only shirt you're probably not going to find for cheap, just because they did win it, and obviously Argentina with Messi, when that's just made it 10 times more valuable and iconic. So probably going to struggle with that one. But yeah, I also want to show you something else that's not to do with this. Just to round off the video, let me just go open it. I recently sent off my Arsenal shirts to get printed at one of the guys that features on this channel. I get my raffles from him, Football Kit Plug, and I sent him off the templates, sent off the name sets and the shirts to get printed. As my ironing board broke, which is a bit tragic, it's now retired. I bought a new one, I sent off these to get printed, and he did the printing service for free. All I have to do is pay shipping. Obviously, normal circumstances you can send in your shirt and he'll print on there. Obviously, charges a fee for that, but because I had my own name sets, he did it out for free for me. And yeah, so we've got our shirts back now. Got Saka on my away shirt there. Lovely printing, such a professional job. Shout out to him. Thank you for printing these off in such a hasty fashion as well. And then of course I've also got my away shirt with the icon, who's unfortunately now out for 3 months. Gabby Jesus, hopefully has a speedy recovery, because I think if we are going to win a title, we're going to need him at his best. So yeah, really happy with those as well. So shout out to him for printing them off. And yeah, really happy with those. So guys, that is the end of today's video. Probably just a short one. The next video, I promise, is going to be a lot longer. I'm working on that one right now. Is my opinions on classic football shirts. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a longer video for you. And yeah, just wanted to crack open, show you my new shirt purchase, and I'm quite happy with it. TK Maxx price for a brand new shirt. So yeah, really happy with that. Thank you guys for watching once again. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Really helped. I love all the lovely comments I've been having over on my Instagram and on YouTube at the moment. We're aiming for 500 subs by the end of the year, so if you can do that, that'd be superb. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.